when you're trying to solve rational equations, you want to multiply every term by the common denominator of all fractions. So I mean the common denominator of all three of these fractions. So the w plus 2, w minus 2, and w squared minus 4. So when we're trying to determine what the common denominator is, I'm probably going to want to factor this, and that'll go into w plus 2 and w minus 2. So what's the common denominator? My common denominator has to have a w plus 2 in it. It also has to have a w minus 2 in it. And it also has to have a w plus 2, w minus 2 in it, which it already does, so that's good. That means this w plus 2 and w minus 2, that is my common denominator, and I'll multiply every term by it. So even this one on the right side, w plus 2 and w minus 2. We'll go back through and cancel what we can. In the first term, it's the w plus 2 that cancels with the w plus 2. So we're left with 1 times w minus 2, which is w minus 2. Plus. In the next term, it's the w minus 2's that cancel. I'm left with 1 times w plus 2. And over on the right side, it's both the w plus 2 and w minus 2 that cancel, so I'm left with just 4 in the numerator. Combine everything. On the left side, I got 2 w's, and it's minus 2 plus 2, so that makes 0 is equal to 4. And divide by 2, and we get w is equal to 2. There's a problem with that, because like I've been saying all along, you have to check your answer. Make sure it doesn't make any denominator equal to 0. And now if I take this w equals 2 and plug it back into the original, I'll have 1 over 2 plus 2. That's not a problem. Plus 1 over 2 minus 2. Well, that's the 0. And in fact, on the right side, if I plug 2 in, we'll have 2 squared minus 4. And that's 4 minus 4, so that gives me a denominator of 0 as well. So both this fraction and this other fraction will be undefined, meaning that w equals 2 is not a solution. It also, what should we put? Not w equals 2, but we should just say there's no solution. And that's our answer.